Have you ever felt a sudden chill in a crowded room, only to feel it instantly replaced by a wave of inexplicable warmth, as if an invisible hand had just draped a heavy velvet cloak over your shoulders? Have you ever walked away from a situation that should have broken you, yet you emerged not only unscathed, but standing taller, with a clarity that defies logic? There is a hidden truth that the modern world often ignores, a secret written in the stars and whispered by the winds of the spirit. Some souls are not just walking through this life, they are being escorted. They carry an invisible mark, a sacred seal upon their aura that acts as a fortress against the darkness. Today, we are going to peel back the veil and reveal why certain people seem to possess a luck that isn't luck at all, but a divine intervention. If you have ever felt that you are being watched over by something greater than yourself, if you have ever escaped a trap you didn't even know was set, then this message is for you. Before we dive deep into the mysteries of the protected ones, I invite you to join our circle of light. Subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, and as we speak, leave a comment below saying, "I am protected," to claim this energy. Your presence here is no accident. You were led to this moment because your soul is ready to recognize its own power. Listen closely, for the air around you is thick with the presence of guardians. In the vast, swirling tapestry of the cosmos, there exists a concept known as the sealed aura. Imagine your energy not as a fragile bubble, but as a shimmering shield of liquid gold, impenetrable to envy, malice, and the wandering shadows of the lower realms. This shield is not something bought or earned through struggle. It is a gift, a spiritual inheritance tied to the moment of your birth and the alignment of the heavens. We call these individuals the chosen ones of the Zodiac, those whose connection to their guardian angels is so profound that their very breath vibrates with a higher frequency. These angels do not just watch from afar, they walk beside you, they breathe through your intuition, and they stand as sentinels at the gates of your heart. When we speak of a spiritual shield, we are talking about a rare energetic signature that repels negativity before it can even touch the skin. It is as if the universe has placed a cosmic "do not disturb" sign upon your spirit. This exclusivity is not meant to make one feel superior, but to instill a deep sense of responsibility. To have a sealed aura is to be a lighthouse in a world that often prefers the dark. It means your light is so bright that it requires a filter, a protection that ensures you can fulfill your sacred mission on Earth without being drained by the tides of collective fear. Now let me tell you about the first of these invincible spirits, the child of the eternal sun, Leo. You see, Leo, people often look at your shine and mistake it for mere vanity or a desire for the spotlight. They do not see the invisible fortress that surrounds you, the fire that does not just glow but purifies. You are the child of invincible fire, and your protection is a radiant heat that burns away the masks of those who approach you with ill intent. Have you noticed, Leo, how people who try to betray you often find their own lives falling into disarray shortly after? This is not your doing. It is your guardian, the lion of the celestial realms, standing at your back. There was a time, perhaps you remember it, when a storm of gossip or a professional trap was set for you. You felt the pressure, you felt the heat of the flames, but instead of being consumed, you were forged. You walked through that fire and came out with your crown still straight, while the fire itself consumed the very lies meant to destroy you. Your gift is the roar of the spirit, that inner voice that tells you exactly who to trust and when to turn away. Never apologize for your radiance, for it is your greatest defense. When you are truly yourself, your aura becomes so dense with light that no shadow can find a place to rest. Leo, have you felt that heat lately? Tell us in the comments about a time when your light protected you from a dark situation, and then we move to the silent, sacred space of the one who walks between the drops of rain. Virgo. You are the invisible wall, the one whose protection is found in the absolute purity of your essence. People often underestimate the power of your discernment, thinking it is just a love for order. But you know better. Your sealed aura is a filter of divine precision. You possess a premonition that manifests as a subtle tightening in your chest, a quiet "no" that vibrates in your bones. Think back to that one time you decided at the last minute not to go somewhere. or that person you felt an instant, irrational need to distance yourself from. Later, you found out that something went wrong, or that person's true toxic nature was revealed. That wasn't just your mind being analytical. That was your guardian angel placing a hand on your shoulder, gently steering you away from the path of harm. Your protection is like a mirror. It reflects the energy of others back to them so quickly that evil often turns back to its sender before you even realize you were a target. You heal the world by maintaining your own sacred boundaries. Your authenticity is a sanctuary. When you stand in your truth, you are unshakable. Virgo, share with us, when was the last time your intuition saved you from a mistake others couldn't see? Deep in the waters where the light begins to fade, we find the armored soul, Scorpio. Of all the signs, yours is the one that knows the shadows best, and it is precisely because of this that your protection is so legendary. You have the ability to attract light even in the deepest night. Your aura is not just a shield, it is a transformation chamber. You have lived through deaths and rebirths that would have shattered anyone else, yet here you are, more powerful than ever. Your guardian angel is a warrior of the silent realms, one who teaches you that true safety comes from facing the dark without fear. You have likely experienced moments of profound premonition, dreams that came true, or a sudden, overwhelming urge to check on someone just as they needed help. This is your connection to the divine source. You are protected because you are a guardian yourself, a bridge between the seen and the unseen. When someone sends negativity your way, your aura doesn't just block it, it alchemizes it, turning their envy into your fuel for growth. You are the phoenix that cannot be grounded. Trust those deep instincts, for they are the whispers of the angels guiding you through the labyrinth of life. Scorpio, have you ever felt a mysterious force pulling you back from the brink? Tell your story below. Finally, we look to the peaks of the world, to the mountain's shield, Capricorn. Your protection is as old as the earth itself, firm and unshakable before all spiritual storms. You are often the person everyone leans on, the one who stays calm when the world is ending. But who holds you up? It is the ancient protectors who recognize your integrity. Your aura is like a fortress of granite. You are protected not because you run from danger, but because you are built to withstand it. You have a lucky escape story, don't you? A moment where, by all accounts, you should have lost everything. But a strange series of events, a missed flight, a delayed meeting, a sudden change of heart, kept you safe. Your protection manifests as timing. The universe ensures you are in the right place at the right time, even when it feels like you are running late. Your guardian angels value your discipline and your loyalty, and in return, they provide you with a cloak of invisibility when the predators of the spiritual world are on the hunt. You are the steady hand in the dark. Your strength comes from your alignment with your purpose. Stay true to your path, and the mountain itself will move to protect you. Capricorn, what was the most miraculous moment of timing in your life? We want to hear your testimony. As we reflect on these four guardians of the Zodiac, remember that this energy is not a closed door. Even if your sign was not mentioned today, the very fact that you are listening to these words means you are being invited into this circle of protection. Spiritual safety is a flame that can be fanned into a roaring fire through your own intention. You can strengthen your own sealed aura every single day. It begins with the simple realization that you are never, ever alone. Take a moment to breathe in the light and breathe out the fear. You can use the ancient tools of our ancestors, cleansing baths with sea salt and hyssop to scrub away the energetic debris of the day, or the simple act of lighting a white candle and asking your guardian angel to stand at your four corners. Meditation is not just a way to calm the mind, it is a way to reinforce the walls of your spiritual home. When you live with integrity, when your words match your heart, you create a resonance that is naturally protected. Dishonesty and fear are cracks in the armor, but love and truth are the strongest shields ever known to man. You are a being of immense value, a cosmic traveler whose journey is being carefully guided by forces that love you beyond measure. Don't let the noise of the world drown out the music of your soul. You were born to be a vessel of light, a healer of souls, and a witness to the miracles that happen when we trust in the divine. As we close this sacred space, I want you to carry this feeling of being sealed with you into your sleep and into your waking hours. Feel the weight of the protection around you. Feel the strength of the mountains, the purity of the wall, the heat of the fire, and the depth of the armored soul. You are a chosen one, and your journey is just beginning. If this message resonated with your spirit, if it brought a sense of peace to your heart, please share it with someone who needs to hear that they are not alone. Spread this light like a wildfire. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications, because we have so much more to reveal about your spiritual path. Thank you for being a part of this community of light. Until we meet again, walk in the certainty that you are guarded, you are seen, and you are profoundly loved. Go forth and be the light that the world is waiting for. Would you like me to create a specific protection ritual for your zodiac sign to help you seal your aura more effectively?